guys, BBI here. I want to stop and say thanks for tuning in and checking out whatever the video is about that's about ready to come up next. If you could take a minute and hit subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoy what you've seen here, make sure to hit the like button. We'd greatly appreciate your support. Anyhow, guys, all that aside, let's get on with the show. Gentlemen, here we are again. Got ourselves a little blue xforce for Nate. Nate sent this thing up to me, and the note says very clearly, 1, get rid of them goddamn DEIs is what he says. 2, put HGs in the spot. And 3, do my thing. So we got ourselves a pre-downfall xforce blue label. What I mean by that is it's got semi-decent switching supplies in it, a decent fan, semi-decent cabinet, and it's got good heatsink in it, like the proper length for the amount of transistors. It's got good wide-bodied fins in it, you know, because there towards the end he was putting the heat sinks in and they would only come down like this far and they'd only be this wide, and they might come up to here, so you'd end up getting a heat sink about this big. It's got all the good parts in it. For the most part, it's got a good 10 amp relay. It's got good output capacitors on the output transformers. So we're going to go in here. We're going to replace these 100 ohmers. We've got, I'm assuming that this transistor down here is popped, and we can assume that because of the 10 ohm resistor. That one's blown for sure. So we're going to pull all 4 of these out. We're going to pull the driver out. We're going to put 2290 in the driver spot, or 2879 in the driver spot. Help kick it up a little bit more. Change the input, change the output tune, make sure the thing is completely made of Teflon. Let's do that right now. Teflon, 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 Teflon. Okay. Teflon, Teflon, Teflon. We'll upgrade this wire. We're going to upgrade this wire and this wire. Get rid of this mess, take this mess out, pull these transistors out, pull out these burn up 10 ohms. We're going to have to change this 330 to 120 puff capacitor, and then we got to change our input tune. And then, only then, can we actually test the actual viability of this box. So, on that note, away we go. Oh, and the other thing I want to do is I want to call the customer, and I want to make sure that, because the sideband switch, and it does have a small sideband delay that's present right here, I got to call and make sure he doesn't use this on sideband. If he does, then we've got to add bias to it. Okay, away we go. Get naked. I got Tommy Lee's song running through my head. Methods of Mayhem. Okay, so 1000 watt silicon peak, 1000 average, 5 watt silicon reverse back from the bird, 10,000 watt dummy load. We're going to use a 2950 5 watt silicon between the 2950 and the xforce 1x4. So we went through and we did the power wire upgrades, changed the input tune, had to add a little bit of capacitance here, replaced all the resistors in it with 5 ohmers or 5 watts, and polished the output tune by moving the cap and getting the inductance correct. Replaced every single transistor in this box with HGs. Focus you, there we go. Replaced the driver, got rid of the voltage divider between the output and the input, and here we go. So first things first, let's show functionality. We'll start here with drive power. Hello. Input drive, 20 whole watts. Oh yeah, pass through tune. Which is smooth, which is really important because we have the extra inductors here of the preamp circuit inductor, and then another inductor over here, wire. which is good. Low is what we want. Turn the amp on. Preamp is working. It's good, and we'll turn that down. Okay, with 25 whole watts worth of drive. About 1,000 peak. About 400 bird. Now, we know that to be a good thing. That's with the plain Jane everyday radio going into it. Let's go ahead and grab up one of our derail monster Make Big Bird Watts same peak power radio. See, I do believe it is this one here. Okay. Let's grab the microphone for the derail. Derail radio drive. Why so low? Oh, I got Mikey almost all the way off. Let's try this again. Oh, once again, turn the wrong goddamn knob. 18, 20 peak watts. 500 bird. Let's keep turning that dead key down a little bit. 111. BBI. Every scope and stretch of imagination. This little blue label is now doing its job. So, on that note, I'm going to put the lid on it. And once I get the lid put on it, I'm going to put one of my stickers right here on top of the lid. Since the front of this thing's so, well, no, wait a minute. Wait, just a duck bucking minute. Hold on. It's getting a little cluttered, is the point behind this story. It's just a little cluttered. But here we go. A seal of approval. Okay, Nate, she's all done, buddy. Wrap it up. I'll call you tomorrow. We'll get this thing sent back to you. Gentlemen, my name is BBI. And without a shadow of a doubt, I am the biggest mud duck in Idaho. Come check us out. www.bbiamps.com. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube. Now, Facebook's getting a little bit full. I'm coming down to the end where I can't add any more friends. They only allow you to have 500 or 5,000 friends on Facebook, and I'm pretty close to being full on that. So I think we might have to do something there. I just don't want to change my status to celebrity status. I just don't, like person of interest or whatever, however they put that. Pain in the ass. Okay. I'm going to go. I'm going to run away now. 1 xforce completed. 35 watt radio max. And Nate, it'll last you forever. Gentlemen, on that note, I'll see ya. Bump, and bye.